Hey guys, hope your day's going well. I run into the store to pick up some components for dinner, and I thought I would take you with me just to look at some labels real quick. Animal products are everywhere, so I'm going to show you a couple tricks that I use to fly through and make sure that you're not missing anything and not picking up anything that you didn't want. Okay, so I picked up a box of Annie's Organic Snack Mix. Let's check out the label and see if we can buy these. Okay, so an obvious place to start is the ingredient list, but as you can see, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Clearly, these are jumping right out at me. I've got organic butter and organic cheddar cheese right there. A shortcut is to go all the way to the bottom and you'll see common allergens. Milk, eggs, going to be listed here because it's a super common allergen. I can already skip down here. C contains milk and soy, and I know that I'm putting it back. Okay, so now I've got a box of spinach and roasted garlic crackers. There's nothing about these that says there should be something funny in here, but I'm still gonna double check. You'll be surprised. So here I'm skipping down, contains wheat. I'm not trying to avoid gluten right now, so I'm good. I'm gonna just go back up to the list, and now I'm looking for non-obvious things like meat and honey. Those aren't allergens, so they're not gonna be listed on the bottom on our little cheat sheet. And a quick scan of these says we're good to go. These are totally plant-based. Pretty easy, right? I'm actually headed right now to another store because I'm picky as fuck and they didn't have the pickles that I wanted. So we'll test it out a couple more times. Round 2. I get a question a lot about bread. Like, yes, bread is vegan. It's when you add like eggs and butter that is supposed to make it more indulgent, more rich, just bad for you, makes your ass fat, that it's not so vegan. Whole wheat bread very often has honey in it, especially if it's something that's marketed as natural. This is not. So we're actually pretty good to go. Down here, right, my trick, wheat and soy, so we don't have any milk or eggs or anything like that. Looks like we've got sugar. These are not good for you. Molasses, but bottom line, no honey. These are 100% plant-based and are technically what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna try to find something a little better than that. So I guess these are good to go too. These are ballpark burger buns, but I've never seen this before. Partially produced with genetic engineering. No, thank you. Okay, this is a really good example of what I was talking about. So we've got 100% whole wheat, whole grain bread, and if we look at the ingredients here, if we look right here at my cheat sheet, there are no allergens highlighted, which is weird actually because there's wheat in here. So, well, I guess they're expecting that you notice that. So anyway, if you're gluten intolerant, you're kind of shit out of luck. But if you are trying to avoid milk and eggs, you're good to go. However, now that I go back up, my quick scan, dun, dun, dun. Gotta put it back. There's honey. B bar. This is another really good example. So here it says lactose free, which if you have a lactose allergy, this is good. If you are totally trying to avoid dairy though, you see that right there? Casein. That's a milk protein. So there's still milk in here. It's just not the lactose that makes someone that's lactose intolerant and sick isn't in here, but it's not plant-based. This is great if you're just trying to avoid lactose, but trying to avoid milk altogether. You want to put these away. Always check for casein. And you'll notice that here it says contains milk, soy. Even though you say lactose free, that's you can still have milk in something. So you always want to check. Side note, these two right here, my fucking weakness. Trying to talk myself out of picking up one. So that's about it. I just wanted to show you really quick what I look at every time I pick something up that's new. And even when you are, unless it's something that's marketed as plant-based or vegan, just double check. Even if it's something that you've bought a million times before, sometimes companies will change things. So you just want to keep a sharp eye. I will post in the description bar below a link to really comprehensive list of like every single animal product ever. But it can be kind of overwhelming. So don't feel like you need to memorize it. I totally did. There are books and websites and blogs and me that can help you figure it out and navigate. You're gonna make mistakes. It's all good. It's about your intention. Your intent is awesome. So have a great rest of your day. Stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Love you.